I'm like, wow, you were amazing. I go, that was just amazing. And I go, yeah, and amazing is my word. I already know that. And they're like, what? If I go, if I stop to say terrific, then it's out of character for me. And it's not my default go-to word.
But amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. So I have a friend of mine who will walk up to me and go, you want to know what's out of this world? And I'm like, whatever. Right. Doesn't faze me in the slightest. But if I go back to him now and I go, man, the most out of this world thing happened today. And he goes, what? And I'm like, personal space, back up. Yeah. But you have to listen for their key words on what they're looking for. Okay. Because if you use your keywords on top of theirs, you lost rapport again.
Yeah.
Right. If the guy goes, wow, that sounds great. I go, of course it sounds terrific. You're like, I'm sorry, no, that totally ruined it. But I would be listening to you describe something. If I asked you about what happened with the last vendor and they go, I'm telling you that it was obscene how much they were charging us. Okay. So what do I associate? Well, obscene is a bad thing when it comes to pricing. And so what I would tell them is I go, look, there's no way I'll get anywhere close to that obscene number that the other place was charging you. And then they go, you heard me. Oh, I like that. They don't stop and go, you used my word. No, they go, oh, we're right on point together. Right.
Yeah.
We all want them to do this.
Are you a fan of even diving further, almost verbal jujitsu style, into when you recognize a keyword for them? So like your example of just a second ago, and they were obscene. Maybe asking a question. Oh my gosh, obscene. Wow, that's a strong word. How so? Like, tell me more.
You could. It does go more sales, though. I'm using it as write that down to use back.
Okay.
As the rapport builder. Okay. Because later, if I go, I wouldn't even do the obscene. I won't even get anywhere close to the obscene number. Right. I don't know if you're comfortable with sharing with me what was so obscene.
Right. There you go.
Okay. But I've already captured it. So I've already got the light going. And then I come back and say, if you would be comfortable, and I give them the out. And a lot of times, if they're upset about it, they have no issue. Why? Because you're emotional with sharing with me with that. They're going to say they were at like 17 grand a month. And I saw their guy there once a month. It was like blah, blah. And you're like, okay, let them dish, let them go. And so now what am I doing? I'm writing down going, multiple on-site visits, make sure that they check in with this person.